Hi girls! So today I wanted to share with you how I do kind of my everyday eye makeup routine. Just looks like this. If you want to see how I did this really simple eye makeup routine, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. There are many different ways that I do my eye makeup. My everyday makeup is a light shimmery champagne kind of pinky color all over my lid, and then I put like a matte soft like brownie taupey color in the crease, and then I define it with a little bit of any dark color that I'm feeling for the day, and then I also take that dark color that I've put on my outer V and put it on my lash line, and that's about it. So that's basically what I do. I'm going to show you some different options that I do day to day and the different color options that you have and all that kind of stuff, but basically I'm going to show you my favorite ways and some of my favorite products that I use this for. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is show you some drugstore ones. This is the Hard Candy Baked Duo in the color Peace, which is 057. It just looks like that. This is just a pinky champagne-y color, and then this is just a really chocolatey brown. They're both very shimmery. So those would work for this all over my lid, this in the definition, but this, I like to use NYX Taupe, and this is the color. And this is just a matte, soft, taupey brown color, and I put that through my crease to define it, and then I put that just in the outer and down on my lash line. So that is one option. I think this is like $6 at Walmart, and this is probably like $3 at Ulta. So those are some options. The next option I have is I also use the same NYX shadow in the color Taupe with this Wet n Wild trio in the color Walking on Eggshells. So this just looks like this. So this I would use on my lid all over. This to run and define my crease, and then this to put in the outer V and down on my lash line. I would not use this in my crease because if I use shimmer all over my lid, I tend not to use shimmer too much in the crease because I just think it's a lot going on. So that is another really cheap option. I think this was like $2, and this is really cheap as well. Some other high-end options that I have is, I'll show you my MAC one. I take this color, I'll just take them out. And MAC shadows are a little pricey, so not everybody can have it, but it is they are nice colors. So this is the color MAC's Naked Lunch, and this is just a champagne-y pink color. In my crease, I have some options. Is soft brown. So that looks like, that looks like that right there, and that's just a very matte, soft brown. This is Malt, which is just a kind of a purpley gray brown. And then I also have the color, which is my favorite. This is Era, and this is a satin. So it's not just a matte, but it's a very not sparkly color. So I like that. This is one of my favorite colors to put in my crease. Love this color. And then of the options that I go ahead and run through my crease, this is Twinks right down there. This is Vintage Selection right there. This is Satin Taupe that I really like, or this, which is Sable. So they're all basically just browns, shimmery brown colors that I really like to put through to deepen my crease and to put down on my lash line. So those are that option. And then last but not least, which is what I'm going to be showing with you today, is the Naked Palette options. So the Naked Palette is one of my really go-to eye looks. So the color I put all over my lid is this color right here, which is Sin. Looks like that right there. Just sparkly pink color. I run naked through my crease, and then I deepen it with, so I use Smog, Dark Horse, Toasted, and Hustle. So these four right there. So the first thing I do is start off with Urban Decay Potion Primer, and I just go ahead and put that all over my lid and down on my lash line. And I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that in with my fingers all the way up. Okay, so that's blended in nicely. That's just gonna help make your eyeshadows more vivid and stay on all day. The first thing I'm gonna do is take a flat shader brush, just looks like this, it's the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna take the color Sin, take and pack that all over the lid. And I'm just gonna kind of, I know you can't really see colors that well because my lighting is awful, but you can just tell I'm packing that on my lid. And I like a light champagne-y pinky color because I think that it does a really good job of warming up your eyes and making them really look awake. And I bring that right down into the corners, inner corners, and down on my lash line on the bottom. Next thing I'm going to do is take a crease brush, which this is the Blending Eye Brush by e.l.f. And then I'm gonna take the color Naked, pack that on my brush, and just start at the end and kind of brush that into my crease. So just by taking and in windshield wiper motions, just kind of building that color right in my crease. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is take a pencil brush, and I'm just going to be using the MAC 219 in one of these colors, and today I'm going to be using Dark Horse. I'm just going to take and dap that right in there and kind of put that just in the outer, it's going to look stark at first. I'm just going to take and literally draw a V. And then I'm going to go ahead and place that down on my lash line as well. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that down. It's a lot softer than the liner. And then I'm just going to do the same for this one. Just kind of run that through the crease and bring it towards my lash line. I'm going to blend it out, so don't worry. And then go ahead and place that right down on the lower lash line as well. Okay, now it's blending time. I'm going to just take a fluffy blending brush, the MAC 224, with a little bit of Naked, and kind of just wipe and blend that back and forth together. It's just going to make it a little bit softer. Almost a little bit of a smoky. Okay, so that is what the finished eyeshadow looks like, and you can just kind of run that under to blend it if you'd like. And yeah, so another option is putting liner on. Sometimes I don't put any liner down on the bottom, just the eyeshadow, but I do put liner on my upper lash line sometimes, and the color the eyeliner that I use is the e.l.f. Creamy Eyeliner in the color Coffee. It's just a brown color, and I think it works perfect. It's soft, and I really like it. I'm not going to show you that today, but if you did want to see how I apply my cream eyeliner, let me know in the comments below and I will do a video. Okay, so that is the finished look after I have mascara on. So I hope you girls enjoyed it, and if you want to stay tuned, I'm going to show you how I do kind of like my everyday kind of curly hair routine. So just keep watching for the next video. See you then. Bye.